Good morning, all of you. So let's start the today's session with a very effective thought. Okay, आज सकाळी एक thought वाचलं मी. I I think to share this with you. We are the product of what we think. Okay, if you think that you are best, then you become best. If you think this topic is difficult, this topic definitely will become difficult for you. Whatever you think, you become. Please make note that. So always try to give positive thoughts to your mind. We are the product of what we think. We always do what is in our priority list. सगळ्यात पहिलं काय आहे ते आपण करतो. ओके, आणि ते जे प्रायोरिटी लिस्टवरती सगळ्यात पहिलं जे आहे ना ते नेहमी चांगलंच ठेवायचं. अँड फॉर दॅट यू विल गेट टाईम अँड यू विल डू दॅट अँड यू बिकम दॅट. ओके, so always try to give the positive things to your mind. Okay, so with this, let's start the today's session. So always remember this. कधी तुम्हाला काही डिफिकल्टी आली, whenever you feel low, you repeat this sentence. We are the product of what we think. Okay, so in the last class we have seen that the exercise 1.3 and we have solved the 5 questions from this topic. Now let's take the sixth one. Find the modulus and argument of the complex number. Okay, so let me paste this question. Find the modulus and the argument of the complex number 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 3i. Okay, so what will be our first step? First, try to convert the complex number into the standard form. Okay, so 1 plus 2i divided by 1 minus 3i. So multiply and divide by, it's a complex conjugate. So it's a complex conjugate is what? It is a 1 plus 3i upon 1 minus 3i. So this is equals to, in the numerator I will be having 1 plus 2i into 1 plus 3i whole divided by, yes,
सर इथं 1 plus 3i काय होतं ना?
okay, 1 plus 3i, and in the denominator I will be having 1 square a minus b and a plus b minus 3i square. Okay, so if I open the numerator I will be having 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 3i becomes 3i, 2i into 1 is 2i, and 2i into 3i becomes minus 6 whole divided by 1 square is 1, 3i square becomes minus 9, so minus minus plus 9. Okay, so this is equals to 1 minus 6 becomes minus 5 plus 3i plus 2i becomes 5i whole divided by 10. Okay, so this is equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, you can divide, you can separate, you can give this 10 to this minus 5 and plus 5i, so it will be minus 5 by 10 plus 5i by 10, so that will be equals to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2i.
सर
Yes,
कुणालचा जॉईन नाही होते.
एक मिनिट.
सर
हां,
सर होमवर्क कुठं पाठवायचा? व्हॉट्सअपला का?
व्हॉट्सअपवर
त्याच्यावर.
पाठवा.
चल.
Okay, so now I get the standard form of this given complex number z is equals to, so which is nothing but minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2i. Okay, so this is what the standard form of this given complex number. Now with the help of this I can simply find out the modulus and the argument. So if you compare this with the a plus ib or a plus bi, what is the value of a? A is equals to minus 1 by 2 and b is equals to, it's a 1 by 2. Okay, so let's find out the modulus. So modulus r is nothing but, or mod z is nothing but, it is the root of minus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 square, which is nothing but root of 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 2 under the root 2. Is it okay?
हो.
Let's have the argument now. So theta is equals to tan inverse of minus b by a. So minus b is nothing but 1 by 2. Sorry, it's a plus b by a. So it's a tan inverse of b by a, which is 1 by 2. So what is a is? It's a minus 1 by 2. So this is nothing but tan inverse of minus 1. Okay. So tell me, tan inverse of minus 1 means what? The form will be like this: tan of theta is equals to minus 1. Tell me when our tan becomes negative. It is in the second quadrant. And what is the standard angle for this? Standard angle is 1 कधी असतो? For this you have to find out. नेगेटिव्ह असेल ना तर यू टेक दी स्टँडर्ड अँगल. सो टॅन थिटा इज इक्वल्स टू पॉझिटिव्ह 1 घ्या. सो इथून थिटाची व्हॅल्यू किती येईल? थिटा बिकम्स 45 डिग्री. सो दिस बिकम्स दी स्टँडर्ड अँगल 45 डिग्री. ओके, बट आय वॉन्ट मायनस साइन. So negative means what? It is lying in the second quadrant. So how to go in the second quadrant? Yesterday I have told you. So always take the reference as a 180 degree. So second quadrant असेल तर 180 degree minus, third असेल तर 180 plus. So here I will be having tan of, yes, 180 minus standard angle which you have calculated here. So this becomes 45 degree. This is equals to minus 1. Sorry. आता जेव्हा when you put this minus, sorry, 180 minus, okay, so this will give me the minus 1. So let's find out now. So this is tan of 180 is nothing but pi, 45 is nothing but pi by 4, okay, which is nothing but minus 1. So it's a tan of pi minus pi by 4 becomes 3 pi by 4, which is equals to minus 1. Okay, so tan inverse of, so I will take this tan on the RHS side, so I will be remaining with the 3 pi by 4, it is equals to tan inverse of minus 1. So what is theta you are getting? Yes, this is the value of theta. Yes or no? See this, theta is equals to tan inverse of minus 1. So tan inverse of minus 1 is nothing but 3 pi by 4. So it's a 3 pi by 4. Okay, so for this given question they were asking define the modulus and the argument of the complex number. So what is modulus? Modulus is nothing but root 2 by 2, and what is the argument? It is a 3 pi by 4 radian. Okay, so in this way we can solve this type of question. So 1 by root 2 by 2 can also be written as 1 by root 2. Okay, perfect. Is it okay? Any problem in this question?
No, sir.
No. Now let's take the next one. Question number 7. See, you think that this question is easy, and definitely this question becomes easy. Okay, let me take this question and paste here. Okay. Convert the given complex number z is equals to I minus 1 upon cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3 in a polar form. Okay, so can you tell me which form is this? Given is which form? It is the mixed form. We can see that this is the numerator is in the standard form and the denominator is in the, yes, it is of which form?
Amplitude Z.
Yes, it is a polar form.
Polar
The denominator it is in the polar form, numerator it is in the a plus ib form. Okay,
तर तरी ते पोलार फॉर्म मध्ये शोधायला सांगतो.
now this is what mixed pattern. This is the mixed one, and I
Complete
want
pol-
complete polar. and I don't want the numerator and denominator. I want only one numerator divided by 1, where I will be having the polar coordinates and the polar representation of the given complex number. Okay, so for that what we need to do is convert the given complex number into standard one. Okay, so z is equals to, I will be having I minus 1 upon, so cos pi by 3 value we can substitute. What is pi by 3? It is 60, and cos 60 kitna hai? It's a 1 by 2 plus I sin 60. Sin 60 is how much? It's a root 3 by 2. Okay, now see here, now we can have the standard in the numerator and the standard in the denominator.
सर
हाँ,
साहिलचं पण जॉईन नाही होते सर.
okay. So now what I want only one single numerator. So how you will remove the denominator complex number? Multiply and divide by its complex conjugate. So let's multiply and divide by its complex number. So it's a 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2 upon 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. Okay, so it is equals to, I will be having I minus 1 into 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2 whole divided by 1 by 2 square minus I root 3 by 2 square. Okay, now from the numerator I can take 1 by 2 common. So this is equals to 1 by 2. If I take common, what is remaining? I minus 1 into 1 minus I root 3. See, second term madun 1 by 2 common घेतला मी, ह्या term madun 1 by 2 I have taken common, whole divided by, so 1 by 2 square becomes 1 by 4. So we have I root 3 by 2 is the square, so I square becomes minus 1, root 3 by 2 का square हो गया 3 by 4. So it's a minus minus plus 3 by 4, which is equals to 1 by 2. Now solve these two brackets. So I into 1 is I minus I becomes plus 1, and it's a root 3. So it's a plus root 3. Minus 1 plus 1 becomes minus 1, and it's a minus minus plus I root 3 whole divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 becomes 4 by 4, which is nothing but 1. So 4 by 4, which is nothing but 1. So it is equals to, denominator is 1 anyhow. So it's a root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1, it's a real part, plus I root 3, it's an imaginary part. So I into bracket 1 plus root 3. I have taken I common from these two. Is it okay everyone? Have you understood this? So I have taken I common from these two, and I have combined these two. So it's a root 3 minus 1, ha wala part hai, this part, and I plus root 3 say I have taken I common, so that becomes the I into 1 plus root 3. Is it okay everyone? Okay, so you get the proper Z now. This is nothing but the proper given complex number, which is in the A plus IB form. Okay, now with comparing this with the A plus IB, can you please tell me what is the value of A? A is how much? It's a 1 by 2 root 3 minus 1, and what is B? It's a 1 by 2 1 plus root 3. Yes or no? Okay, so find out its modulus now. So if these are the values of A and B, find out its modulus. So mod of Z is equals to root of A square plus B square. So A square is what? It is a 1 by 4. इसका स्क्वायर मतलब क्या हो गया? यस,
साहिल तो ज्वाइन ना होते.
I request all of you, please join within a 5 minutes after 7. So 7 वाजून 5 मिनिटापर्यंत सगळेजण जॉईन व्हायला पाहिजेत. सो व्हॉट हॅपन्स, दी लिंक ब्रेक्स हिअर. ओके, सो चांगलं व्यवस्थित चालू असताना थोडंसं लिंक ब्रेक झाला मग तो पुन्हा रिपीट करावा लागतो. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज व्हाट आई वांट इज √3 - 1 का स्क्वायर. सो √3 - 1 square becomes 3 square minus 2 √3 and it's a plus 1 plus a square plus b square असतं. ओके, so plus we have 1/4, again we have 1 plus 2 √3 plus 3. It's okay, a square plus b square I have taken. Now let's open this. So you will be having 3/4. First I am solving this bracket. So 3/4 minus 2 √3/4 and plus 1/4. Now go this second bracket, plus 1/4 plus 2 √3/4 and plus 3/4. What things can be cancelled here? That is the minus 2 √3/4 and plus 2 √3/4 can be cancelled. Now denominator is same, which is nothing but 4. So simply the numerators can be added. So this is 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, so 8 divided by common we have the denominator which is 4. So it is root of 8/4, which is nothing but root of 2. Is it okay everyone? So the modulus of the given complex number becomes √2. Now let's see the argument, which is nothing but tan inverse of b by a. So what is b? It is 1/2, 1 plus √3, and what is a? It's again 1/2, √3 minus 1. So 1/2, 1/2 can be cancelled easily. So this can be cancelled. So what is the answer is? So it's a tan inverse of 1 plus √3 divided by 1 minus √3. 1 minus √3. Okay. So what they want actually? So they want the representation of this complex number in the polar form. Okay. So polar form में how you will write?
सर
Yes.
tan इनवर्स 1 ते डिनोमिनेटर है ना 1 minus √3 ते
उल्टा
सिंबल
हो
चेंज
गया.
केलं का?
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. So it should be √3 minus 1. Thank you so much. Okay. So therefore we can represent the given complex number in the polar form. So polar form standard form काय हो polar form चा? So it's a r into cos theta plus I sin theta. So this becomes the standard polar form. So what is r? R is nothing but the modulus of z, which is nothing but √2 we have calculated here, into cos of theta. Cos of theta, but what is theta? That is nothing but the tan inverse of. Okay, so cos of tan inverse of 1 plus √3 upon √3 minus 1 plus I sin of tan inverse of 1 plus √3 upon √3 minus 1. Yes, so this is my final answer for this given question. Understood? This is the final answer. You have to keep this cos of tan inverse of as it is. We cannot do any calculations further. हा वाला part आणि हा वाला part असंच ठेवायचं. Is it okay, everyone?
Oh, sir.
Perfect. Now let's see the next question. Don't think that whatever we are doing is very difficult. Please, again and again I am telling the same things. Let's see the 8th one. Now what is the 8th one? So we have to verify the properties of the complex number. Okay, for the z is equals to 2 plus 3, I verify the following statements. Okay, so the given complex number is z is equals to 2 plus 3i, and we have to verify the first So who will tell me what is the first is? It's a z bar. Its bar, it is equals to z. What is a z bar?
Conjugate.
इट्स अ कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट. ग्रेट. सो एक झेड बार आहे, मग त्याचा पुन्हा झेड बार आहे. ओके, सो लेट मी टेक दी एल एच एस साइड, लेफ्ट हँड साइड ऑफ द कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर विच इज झेड बार ब्रैकेट देन उसका बार. ओके, सो फॉर दैट फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट झेड बार. सो झेड बार इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? इट इज अ 2 प्लस 3i आहे, सो इट बिकम्स 2 minus 3i.
3i.
This becomes my z bar. I want its complement again, it's a conjugate again. So z bar, its bar means what? I want to find out the complement of this. Okay, which is nothing but what we'll get is 2 plus 3i. Is it okay? So see, this LHS is what? 2 plus 3i, which is nothing but the RHS. Which is nothing but the RHS. So z originally z का है 2 plus 3i चा है. So this becomes my RHS. So hence proved, the first statement is verified. Okay, any problem?
No.
Second statement. So second statement said z into z bar, it is equals to mod of z square. This all the statements we have already seen in our one of previous class. Okay, so let's take the LHS side. LHS में what you have is z. So z कितना है?
2
Z
plus
into z
3i
bar. So it becomes 2 plus 3i into yes
2 minus
2
3i.
minus 3i. Okay, so let's solve this bracket. This is equals 2 into 2 4. 2 into minus 3i becomes minus 6i. 3i plus 2 becomes plus 6i, and 3i into minus of 3i, it becomes plus of 9. Okay, see, minus 6i plus 6i cancel, which is nothing but it's a 9 plus 4 becomes 13. Okay,
तर I 9 ला पण राहील ना?
कसं काय? So this 3i into this minus 3i becomes what? 3 square into I square. What is I square? It's a minus 1. So that's why minus and minus becomes plus.
Okay.
Okay, so this is nothing but a 13 I am getting. What is the RHS of this given statement? This is nothing but mod of z square. So first to find out what is mod of z. Mod of z is nothing but 2 square plus 3 square. 2 square is what? It's a 4 plus 3 square is nothing but 9. So root of 4 plus 9 is nothing but root of 13. So mod of z square काय झाला? It's a 13. So equation 1 and equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, what I can say? The LHS is equals to RHS. That it means the given statement is true. Now let's see the next one. What is the third one? It is a z plus z bar is a real number. Of course, z plus z bar हा नेहमी real number असतो, that we have seen in our properties. So third one is z plus z bar, it is equals to a real number. So what is z? It is a 2 plus 3i. So what is z bar becomes? It is a 2 minus 3i. Okay, so if you add these two, what you will get? 2 plus 3i plus 2 minus 3i. So plus 3i minus 3i cancel. So 2 plus 2
4.
becomes 4, which is nothing but the real number. Let's see the last one, which is nothing but the z minus z bar is equals to 6i. It's very simple. Z minus z bar, it is equals to 6i. Okay, so how we will do? Z is what? It is a 2 plus 3i
2 plus 3i.
minus of 2 minus 3i. It's a conjugate.
म्हणजे
So
2
it's a
plus 3i minus 2 plus 3i का?
yes, 2 plus 3i minus 2 plus 3i. So minus 2 plus 2 cancel, which is nothing but 3i plus 3i becomes 6i. So
6i.
hence proof. Okay, simple, good. Let's see the next question. So Question number 9, and I think this is the last question of this exercise.
हो सर.
Okay. Okay. So again we have given the two complex numbers z1 and z2, and we have to verify the following statements again. So I request all of you, please. Okay, first question me solve करतो, second question you solve as a homework question. Let's see the first one. The first one is what? I want z1 plus z2 bar, it is equals to z1 bar plus z2 bar. Okay, so individual modulus of the complex number is equals to the addition of the complex number and its conjugate. Please understand the difference LHS and RHS. Let me take the left hand side and let's prove this. So what is LHS is, I want z1 plus z2 bar. So for that purpose, what we have to first find out? I want to find out z1 plus z2. Okay, but z1 plus z2 काय होईल? It's 1 plus I plus 2 minus 3i. This is what I have. This is the z1 and this is the z2. Okay, so let's add this. Please make note, these are not conjugates. Okay, so I am just indicating this is z1 and z2. Okay, so it becomes 1 plus 2 becomes 3, and I minus 3i becomes minus of 2i. Okay, so z1 plus z2 becomes 3 minus 2i. So what will be z1 plus z2? It's a bar. Yes, please
3
tell
plus
me.
2i.
3 plus
It
2y.
becomes 3 plus 2i. That's great. Okay, so this becomes z1 plus z2 bar. So let's keep this as a first equation. Okay, now find out the z1 bar. Now let's take the RHS side. z1 bar becomes what? It's a 1 plus I. Yes, what will be z1 bar?
1 minus I.
So z1 bar is equals to 1 minus I. And what will be z2 bar? It's a 2
2 plus 3i.
plus 3i. That's great. Okay, so let's add these two. z1 bar plus z2 bar, it is equals to what we will have? 1 minus I plus 2 plus 3i. This is nothing but 1 plus 2 is 3 and 3i minus 1 is what? It's a plus 2i. Okay, क्या हो गया भाई, गड़बड़ हो गया. z1 plus z2 bar.
नाही बरोबर आहे सर.
Yes, बरोबर है. So it's a equation number 2. Okay, so from the equation number 1 and 2, I say that the given statement is correct or verified. They have asked for the verification, so we can say we have verified it. Is it okay, everyone? Any doubt? No.
Nice.
So on the same note, you take the second question as a homework question. So you have to, instead of plus, you have to take the minus sign. Now let's try the third one. So third question is that z1 into z2 is equals to z1 complex into z2
सर
bar.
थर्ड करतो ना सर. फोर्थ वन सांगा.
Okay, ठीक है. So we will take the fourth one. So fourth one is nothing but z1 by z2 bar, it is equals to z1 bar by z2 bar. Okay, so z1 by z2, it's a bar, it is equals to z1 bar upon z2 bar. Okay, so let's take the
तर
first.
मग Z1 आणि Z2 फाइंड करायला लागेल ना.
काय काय
Z1 आणि Z2 फाइंड करायला लागेल ना आधी.
दिलंय ना त्याने, z1 आणि z2 ची व्हॅल्यूज दिलेत ना. हे z1 आहे आणि हा z2 आहे, त्याने दिलंय ना. ह्या स्टेटमेंटसाठीच आपल्याला व्हेरीफाय करायचं. आर यू ओके?
कॉन्जुगेट फाइंड करायचं.
Yes. Okay, so let's have z1 by z2. First of all, let's write the z1 by z2. What is z1? Yes, what is z1? It is a 1 plus I. Okay, so let me take the left hand side first. Left hand side. So we have to find out z1 by z2. So it's nothing but 1 plus I divided by z2 is how much? 2 minus 3i. Okay, so whatever thumb rule says is I don't want the complex number in the denominator. So what you will do? I will multiply and divide by its a conjugate. So 2 plus 3i multiply करा आणि 2 plus 3i divide करा, which is equals to I will be having 1 plus I into 2 plus 3i whole divided by 2 square minus 3i square. Let's solve this numerator. So 1 into 2 becomes 2 plus 1 into 3i becomes 3i, I into 2 becomes 2i, and I into 3i becomes minus of 3 whole divided by 2 square is 4 minus 3i square becomes plus 9. So this is equals to 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3i plus 2i becomes plus 5i whole divided by 13. This is what my complex number z1 upon z2. Please remember, this is my z1 upon z2. But what I want it's a conjugate. I want its conjugate. So its conjugate will be what? It's a z1 by z2. Its a conjugate will be equals to what? 1 by 13 as it is. That is a constant. So it's a minus 1. Conjugate म्हणजे काय होईल? Minus 5i. So whatever you have imagined number, just take the opposite side. So this becomes the z1 by z2. It's a conjugate. So put the equation number 1. Now let's take the individual complex numbers. Let's take the RHS. Okay, so what is z1 is? It is a 1 plus I. So z1 is nothing. Yes,
1/13 का असं घेतले?
इथे 1/13 आलेलं आहे ना आपल्याला, हे तसंच ठेवलं मी. You can write this 1/13 like this, no problem.
ओके, कळालं.
Okay, so we have z1 is equals to 1 plus I and z2 is equals to 2 minus 3i. Okay, but what you want on the RHS side, z1 bar upon z2 bar. So let's find out it's a bar. So z1 bar becomes 1 minus I and z2 bar becomes 2 plus 3i. Let's divide these two, z1 bar upon z2 bar, which is equals to 1 minus I upon 2 plus 3i. Now what you will do? Next step is what?
Multiply and divide by
Multiply
complex
and divide by
conjugate.
it's a complex conjugate. Denominator I don't want any complex number. So it's a 2 minus 3i upon 2 plus 3i. Okay, which is equals to
2
1 minus
3i.
I. Okay, so it should be minus. So 1 minus I into 2 minus 3i. Thank you. Upon 2 square is 4 minus 3i square. So let's keep this simple. So 2 square minus of 3i square, which is equals to, let's solve the numerator. So 1 into 2 is 2, 1 minus 3i, and minus I into 2 becomes minus 2i, minus minus plus, and I square is minus, so it will be minus of 3 whole divided by 2 square is 4, minus minus plus 3 square is 9. Okay, so let's have 2 minus 3 is minus 1, minus 3i minus 2i comes minus 5i whole divided by 13. Okay, so what is this? This is the z1 bar upon z2 bar. This is my equation number 2. So let's verify whether the equation 1 and 2 are same or not. So what do you think? Equation 1, it's minus 1 minus 5i by 13. Equation 2, minus 1 minus 5i by 13. That's great. So we get the both these equation 1 and 2 are same. As 1 is equals to 2, the given statement is verified. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes.
Perfect. So again, on the same note, take the third question as a homework question. So apart from this, do you have any problem in this exercise which you don't understand? First, second, third, fourth, कुठल्या क्वेश्चन मध्ये डाऊट आहे?
No, sir.
No doubts. Okay, so let's take a few examples because we have still 15 minutes with us. So let's try to have few examples here. express the following complex numbers into the exponential form. Okay, so I think most of the students are having doubt in the finding the argument. Negative पार्टचा argument कसा फाइंड करायचा ते थोडासा डाउट येतोय. So for that we will solve these type of questions. So first question is 4 plus 4 root 3 I. Okay, so let's find out its argument and modulus. So z becomes, it's a root of, so mod z I am finding. So mod z becomes, so 4 square plus 4 root 3 square, which is nothing but root of 4 square is 16 plus 4 square is 16 into 3, which becomes root of 4 into 16, that is 316 plus 116 is becomes 416. So this is nothing but 2 into 4, which is nothing but 8. So 16 चौक 64, so root of 64 becomes 8. Okay, this is my modulus. So for argument, what you will have, theta is equals to tan inverse of 4 root 3 upon 4. So 4 gets cancelled, 4 gets cancelled, so you will be having tan inverse of root 3. So then what will be the value of theta? Root 3 कधी असतो? Tan root 3 when we have tan of theta is equals to root 3. अरे भाई टेबल रटा आहे की नाही? टेबल पार्ट केलाय की नाही?
करतो सर.
कधी करतो? झालं, टाइम संपला आपल्याकडे.
आज करतो.
असं नाही ना यार, टेबल असं फटाफट पार्ट असायला पाहिजे. सो रिमेंबर फॉर tan we have 0, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3 and it's infinity. So it's a 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. So it becomes 60 degree, which is nothing but pi by 3. जोपर्यंत तुम्हाला हे टेबल लक्षात नाही राहत ना, तोपर्यंत तुम्हाला कुठले क्वेश्चन्स आर्ग्युमेंट्स खूप डिफिकल्ट जाणार आहे सॉल्व करायला. सो theta becomes what? It's a 60 degree, that is a pi by 3 radian. Next question, second question, minus 2. So minus 2 modulus is how much? Minus 2. If z is equals to minus 2, what will be its modulus? So mod z becomes plus 2 only. Okay, and the argument is what? Theta is equals to tan inverse of b by a. So b by a, which is nothing but tan inverse of, we have 0 by minus 2, which is nothing but tan inverse of 0 only. Okay, so it's a, if you have this part, this is 0, imaginary one is 0, and this is the minus 2. Okay, so this is nothing but 0 only, but you cannot write minus of 0. Okay, so काय angle येईल? What do you think? What will be the angle? First to find out the standard angle. Tan 0 कधी असतो? 0 ला. Okay, but what we want? We want a negative of 0. Just remember, just think of that, we want the negative of 0, because यहाँ पे we have tan inverse of minus 0. Okay, so for the 0 ला tan 0 असतो, so next 0 you will have here at a 180 degree. Okay, so this is nothing but pi. So theta argument कितना आ गया? इसका आ गया pi. So remember the table, which is very very important. Is it okay?
Yes sir.
Next question, third one is 3i. Okay, so mod z becomes how much? Mod z becomes 3. See, this is nothing but root of 0 square plus 3i square, which is nothing but, sorry, not 3i square, it's only 3 square, which is nothing but 0 plus 9 under the root, so we will have only 3. What will be the argument? Theta is equals to tan inverse of, who will tell me? It's a b by a, so it's a 3 by 0, So it will be tan inverse of infinity. Tan inverse of infinity is nothing but it's a pi by 2. Okay, so if suppose we have here tan inverse of minus of 3 by 0, then what will be your answer? Tan inverse of minus infinity. मग आन्सर काय असेल हो तुमचा? Okay, real part is 0, but the imaginary part is what? It's on this line. Imaginary part is on this line. मग किती आहे ह्याचं अँगल किती आहे? It's a 270 degree. Are you getting? So it's nothing but 3 pi by 2. मग त्या केसमध्ये तुमचा आन्सर 3 pi by 2 आला असता. समजते? So depending on the plus sign or the minus sign, you have to move in this Argand's diagram. Very important. Now let's see the last question, which is a minus of root 3 plus 1. So fourth question is minus root 3 plus of I. Okay, so its modulus is how much? Mod of z is equals to root of minus 3 square plus 1 square,
1.
which is nothing but root of 3 plus 1, which is nothing but root 4, so that becomes 2. What will be argument? Theta is equals to tan inverse of b by a, so it's 1 by minus root 3, okay, which is nothing but tan inverse of minus of 1 by root 3. Okay, tan inverse of minus 1 by root 3. So we want this first standard angle. Standard angle किती आहे याचा? आता जस्ट बघितलं आपण. See, this is what the standard angle is. Tan केले. So this is for 30 degree. So standard angle is 30 degree. But I want to remove this negative sign. This negative sign I want to remove. Means what? It is lying in which quadrant?
Tan.
So it
Second.
becomes, yes, second. So it becomes tan inverse of, yes, 180. Okay, tan inverse of 180 नाही येणार आहे. It is actually, we can write like this. See here. Tan of 30 degree, it is equals to 1 by root 3. So tan of 180 minus 30 becomes minus 1 by root 3. So 1 means 180 means pi, 30 means what? It's a pi by 6, which is equals to tan inverse of minus 1 by root 3. So pi minus pi by 6 becomes 5 pi by 6, which is nothing but tan inverse of minus 1 by root 3. Is it okay? Are you getting this? So theta is equals to
Yes,
tan
sir.
inverse of minus 1 by root 3 is nothing but 5 pi by 6. It's in radian, not degree, it's in the radian. Okay, any problem? So in this way we can shift from one quadrant to another quadrant, which is very important. Okay, so you simply cannot take all the signs as a positive only in the first quadrant only. So what is the procedure? Whatever you have the angle minus 1 by root 3, first take its a standard angle as I have taken here. So tan of 30 is equals to 1 by root 3. मग नेगेटिव्ह साइन द्यायचं असेल तर you have to shift that 30 degree in the second quadrant, as I have told you yesterday's class. Okay, so all students take care. Okay, so only in the third quadrant we have the tan positive, so in the second and fourth we have tan negative, but we have to take the lowest angle, so that's why we have taken 180 degree minus 30. Okay, perfect.